Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I want to talk about healing and what is healing from my perspective anyways, because when it comes to life, when it comes to especially relationships, people are like, you gotta do the healing. You gotta do the healing. But what is that? It's pretty vague. And so in this video, I want to talk about what is healing and if it's even necessary. So if you're interested in a video like that, please keep watching. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And like I said in this video, I want to talk about healing, what that is, what it entails, what it looks like, because I don't know about you, I get confused when people say, oh, you got to do the healing. Before you get into another relationship, you got to heal first. Before you do whatever the case is, you got to heal first. But what is healing? They say it all the time, but they never go into what is healing. So in this video, I want to talk about what healing is to me. But before we get into the video, obviously, girlfriend, I got to introduce myself if you do not know who I am. My name is Amber Turner, and I am the author of You Choose Your Outfit, with outfit being the metaphor for your reality and experience. And I'm also the author of 365 transformational beliefs on how to glow up. And so when it comes to our reality, when it comes to our external experience, it starts on the inside. It starts with your beliefs, the beliefs you have about others, the belief you have about yourself, and the beliefs you have about the world. And so that's what that journal is about, is transforming your inner belief system to have a better external experience. And so healing. Okay. It's interesting, when it comes to moving forward in life, they talk about this healing process and doing and healing. But what does that look like? I know that a lot of people talk about, okay, you got to do the healing before you jump into another relationship, because then you're going forward not whole and these kind of things. And so I'm just going to share what healing is from my perspective, but I will say what it is not from my perspective as well, because oftentimes, I've had and encountered, and I've been guilty of this too. I'm not going to lie. That healing often is action based. We think that healing is action, like taking action, doing things. So this can entail reading books, going to seminars, all these things, all these external things. Now, if you follow me on this channel, you know that I'm a big proponent for everything starts on the inside. It starts on the inside and then it's reflected in our experience. So doing things and taking action, from my experience and from my perspective, is not so much doing the healing. Now, are they helpful? Is reading books, watching YouTube videos, gathering information, gaining information, going to seminars and these kind of things, are they helpful? Yes. Are they the healing? No. Now, oftentimes people get addicted to all these self-help things, reading these books, and, just addicted to improvement, like doing things external, like action-based, doing things for improvement as far as their relationship or their life. But now, if you know me and you've been on this channel for a while, you know what I'm gonna say. Before any action, there's a thought. Okay? So when it comes to healing, and this is my perspective, and this is what you're gonna get on my channel, because this is my channel, is that it starts with the thinking, not the action. Because you can take action and still have a contrary thought prior to the action. Now, I've mentioned something on my Instagram this morning about us taking action and being such an action-based society where we're like, you got to do, you got to do, you got to do, you got to do. And if your thoughts are contrary to the actions you're taking, that leads to overwhelm and frustration. And that's why a lot of people are frustrated and overwhelmed, because they are not going to the root cause, which is the thought. They are focused on the actions and the doings. And so the healing process starts before the actions, before going to the seminar, before reading the books, before all of these things. It starts with changing your thoughts. And on this channel, I talk a lot about your subconscious mind and the power of your subconscious mind. Now, oftentimes when we start moving forward in our lives, we see the same kind of patterns keep showing up, the same kind of person, same kind of man, same kind of toxic relationships showing up in our lives. And why is this? Because it starts with the thoughts. It's not about what you do, it's not the actions you take. Now, can you pair them, like good thoughts, with those actions? Absolutely. But if you don't work on the root cause, you can still take well-meaning actions and books and seminars and all this information and still have contrary thoughts. That's not going to help you heal. Because the healing starts on the inside. It starts with our thinking. It starts with the thoughts that we're having about ourselves, the beliefs that we have about relationships, the beliefs we have about other people, and the assumptions and perceptions we have about other people as well. Because that is what's going to show up. So if we have contrary thoughts that all men are cheaters, and we're reading all of these well-meaning, great books on relationships, and we're going to these seminars, and we still have this belief that all men are cheaters, that is going to keep showing up in your experience. Now, it starts with the thought. And so if you have that belief, you have to shift and transform that belief. And so this goes back to I'll link the video of the 4 mindset shifts that you should make, that everything is energy. I'll link that video here, but everything is energy. And when it comes to life, if you realize that everything is energy, but energy is neither created nor destroyed, but is transformed, you can transform your reality. But it starts with your thought energy. That thought energy that is going to transform your reality. And so that means people showing up in your reality, who you're contending with, just everything. And so it starts with the thought energies that you're projecting. So changing that belief that all men are cheaters, that every man that I encounter adores me and cherishes me. I have a hard time saying that word. Cherishes. I'm putting an extra S on it, aren't I? Cherishes, I think I said it right, me. And loves me and just finds me beautiful, and all these amazing beliefs that we can adopt. So the healing is shifting, transforming your thoughts and beliefs. That's the healing. The healing is not in the books, though you can gain information from this stuff, but it really starts with your thinking, your thinking pattern, your thought energy that you're projecting out. That's where it starts. And if we don't change our beliefs, we don't change how we think, then all of these things and these actions that we're taking, these doings that we're doing, is null and void. It's not going to do us any good. to read all these books and to say we're doing the healing and go to these seminars and retreats and all these things, and we haven't started with our beliefs. Because our beliefs, our assumptions, and our perceptions of everyone, you know, men, women, whatever, all of these things are thought energy, our thought energy. So it starts with our thinking. It starts with our thoughts. And that's where the healing is. The healing is how you think. The healing is what you believe. The healing is what you believe about yourself and your worthiness. The healing is all internal. It's not about how many seminars, books you read, whatever the case is, you know, what kind of group meetings you went to. It's not about those things. It all boils down to your thinking, what you're thinking. Because again, like I said previously, you can do things. You can take all of these actions, but if you have contrary thoughts that are preceding these actions, it's not doing you any good, girlfriend. It's not doing you any good. So you start with the thinking and your thoughts, and then the actions. Proceed with the actions thereafter once you worked on your beliefs, your assumptions, and your perceptions, your thoughts. That's where the healing is. Definitely. And it's not just healing about yourself. It's healing about other people as well, like how you think of other people. Because again, you can have all this self-love and, you know, confidence in yourself, which is great and it's amazing. Definitely imperative. But if you still have perceptions and assumptions about people on how they will show up in your experience, they will continue to show up in your experience that way. So the healing starts with all of your thoughts, the things that you're thinking. Now, how do we do that? I'm a big fan of changing your beliefs. I have a book, shameless plug, I have a book on how to change your internal belief system, you know, subliminals, and I have a video on how to change our beliefs. I'm going to link it here as well. But those are great ways to start when it comes to changing your internal belief system. That's where the healing is in your thinking and how you think. And that's my perspective on everything. So I just wanted to share that. I thought it was really interesting because, you know, honestly, I did post something about healing on my social media just to see what other people thought about healing, because it's kind of like trendy now to say you got to do the healing. It's kind of trendy to talk about this healing, but what does it really mean? And we know what it looks like on the other side, how it looks to be healed, to be whole. We know what that looks like, but how do you get there? Changing your thinking patterns, the way you think, your thought energy. That's how you get there. And so I just wanted to share that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I do videos on spirituality, manifestation, your beliefs, thought energy, subliminals, the subconscious mind. If you like talking about those things, I do too. It is my joy. It is my jam. And I don't care if people don't say that no more, but it is. It's my jam. So if you like those kind of things, I think you'll like it here. So definitely subscribe to my channel. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will check you guys on the next video. Peace.